Hot 97, Chris Brown is here, people. Oh, I'm having such a good time already. I've learned so many things, new things. Every time you come here, I learn new things about you.
Yep.
And this new honest thing, this is going to be amazing for our interviews.
I hope
thing,
it is.
This new honesty thing of yours. Are you honest all the time?
Yeah, to a degree. I'll be honest. Everybody lies.
Everybody lies.
Everybody lies, but
Yeah.
it's about how, like, the extent of the lie. You know, you might be like, oh man, who farted in the room? I ain't fart.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And you might, yeah.
But so the stuff that matters.
Yeah, the stuff that matters, you got to be honest about.
Does Rihanna know this about you? Is she comfortable and certain in it?
Yeah. Now, I think before it was like, nah, I don't get it. I don't believe this.
Because you broke trust before, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course. But I think now it's like, oh, okay, he's a little too honest right now. He'll say everything. Like, all right. But, right. You know, I think that's the best way to be.
That's great. Especially the both of you being so, I don't know, so hot out there. You have to be, it has to be difficult sometimes. Like, how do you feel with guys, like, saying, like, stuff about her or talking about how she looks?
I'm a man, so it's, you know, it's all about respect. Like, for me, like, I don't, she's amazingly beautiful. So if any other guys, any rappers that I'm not acquainted with say something, that's not my place to be like, hey man, don't be talking about my girl. Right. She's a icon around the world. So every man is gonna lust or, you know, have a fantasy, you know, about it. So I can't be that insecure or naive. Like, you know, I can't be like that. Right. So, but, you know, if it's some other dudes that I ain't really, messing with, then it's like, all right, bro, pipe down. Because I ain't for all that.
So what happens now? What's the next phase of Chris like?
The next phase of me, just focusing on this album. Hopefully, with this video, and, you know, I'm trying to do actually like 10 videos because my album's X. I give you the numerical background.
And
for
you're
X.
Directing the videos.
Yes, absolutely.
Dope.
So X, I'm gonna be 24 when the album comes out, and so X is the 24th letter of the alphabet. So then you have my birthday, 5/5/89. You know, so X is the Roman numeral for 10.
Right.
5 and 5 is 10. 8, 9, 10. So I kind of put that together and put it in a pot. So that X, that 10, I'm gonna do 10 videos. Start shooting them before the album comes out. And so when the album drops, I drop all 10 videos. So you see the visuals with the actual songs that you'll love.
I love it.
And so, you know, I just got Nicki on a couple of records. I'm working with J-Lo. So
I saw a picture of that.
Yeah, so that's going to be dope.
This is on your album?
Well, actually, I just been writing for her album. So, you know, hopefully, you know, I'm getting my pen game up. You know, I was trying to do something different. So you write
multiple songs for her?
Yeah, I just did.
Where do you start with this? Where do you sit down and?
Well, honestly, it's just about sitting down and creating. Like, she's like super down to earth, and me going in the studio, I was more of a fan. Like, because when I was in middle school, she was, you know, still J-Lo. I was like, hey.
Did you look at her butt?
Of course.
Yeah, okay.
Of course. Sorry, Casper, but.
Were you honest to Rihanna that you looked at Jennifer's butt?
She didn't ask me about the butt look, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a phone call right now after this. But I had to look. Everybody's going to look at J-Lo butt.
Right. So you looked.
Yes.
How'd it look?
Amazing.
And
I'm just going to keep it at that. I ain't saying nothing else. I'm just writing. It's professional.
Okay,
that's all it is. That's all it is. It's professional.
So then so you wrote multiple songs for her?
Yes, definitely.
That's
so dope. I did that, and then, you know, hopefully I can get her on a feature for my album, because I want to do, like, it'll be incredible just to do an actual dance video, like straight raw dancing hip hop, you know, J-Lo dances. Dope. So me and her to do that would be amazing.
Well, this I have to ask you about. Did you see the Law and Order? Did you watch the Law and Order?
Whoa, honestly I didn't even watch it because I felt like it was ignorance. I felt like they were reaching.
It was a reach.
It's 4 years later. Like, you want to bring ratings and then you want to boost up a story. I didn't even watch it, but it just looked totally, you know, whatever.
So you didn't watch it?
I didn't
Did Rihanna watch it?
I don't know. I didn't ask her about it.
You didn't talk about this this is not pillow talk.
We just saw it on the blog. I was like, man, you see this bud, like, but I ain't tripping because it's like, you know, it's people reaching.
What do you guys talk about all day? Videos and music?
What do we talk about? We talk about a lot. It's just more focused stuff and more about us.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really like to do the negative, because then it'll just put a different aura and energy in the room. Like, just be like, I feel like this today, then everybody feel like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
do you feel like she's your soulmate?
That's a good question. To a degree, yeah. I think so now. Like before I just was like just madly in love with her, like, and then when I lost her, I was like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, you know,
really, even when you didn't have her, because there was a point where you were trying to act like you were over it, and she was acting like she was over it.
Of course, I think I wasn't over it. I just had to move on. I think at that time, I don't think she was ready to, you know, take me back or say, okay, cool, I'm over it. Let's do
Right.
this. So I didn't know how to take it. So I was just like, you know what, I can't be depressed, sick, not eating, sitting in my house all the time. So I just gotta go live. And hopefully, if it's real, it'll come back.
Oh, it's that you love something, you gotta let it go, and if it comes back, and so now you're back. So
Mhm.
you guys might be soulmates. Are you gonna get married and have babies?
Whoa, I'm 23, Angie.
Oh, sorry.
No, but no,
In
no.
10 years, will you get
No,
married
for
and
me,
have
like,
babies, baby?
for right now, I just want to focus on making sure not everyone in my family, I know that's hard to do, but making
Yeah.
sure most of my family is secure with their life and
Oh.
happy. So I
Do you
got
take care of most of your family members?
absolutely. I got to just I got to work hard. So I want to do that for them first and then start my family.
That's
know?
dope.